Hello, welcome back. Today in my new video, I want to show you how to create, to manipulate or to manage the partitioned table. Before to start, I create one file when I try to show you step by step how to do. I take one example. It's the table with 15 million rows. Okay, so I test it in my database, but now I want only to show this in the demo. The first step will be to drop this table. Okay, I put here, and sorry, before I use the tools Oracle SQL Developer. Okay, and the database is Oracle 23C. Okay, and the partitional table is test 50 million part like partition. Okay, I drop it, and here it's to test in the database. We have this partition. Okay, only to test. I put the truncate or to drop. Okay, here I show you why I put this. It's only to test how you can generate one script for dropping database. Okay, all this document I put the copy and paste inside the SQL developer. I want to show you like this. Okay, I put all document inside SQL developer. Okay, and this I try to clean this because okay. Okay, I try to clean. Okay, now we try to create this table. Okay, the first thing is I want to clean only my database. To clean means drop the table, drop the table space, and we try to create again the table space to create the table, to create table space for the partition. Okay, and now please we go step by step. Step 1, I drop this table. I can keep this table because I need only to put this database inside my partition. Okay, so here I put the commands. I don't, because I can't drop to create. Okay, but the table exists, we keep it. Okay, and we drop only because this table exists in another table space. Okay, I can't drop it. We drop the existing partition table. I drop it. He told me table dropped. Okay, I try to check if I've only select the owner. Here I use DBA, but because I'm database administrator, I want to use the query for everyone. I use user. Okay, we try to test, we select, it say nothing. So because nothing, I cannot truncate this table because the table don't exist. Here we have this. Okay, purge. I put it. I test only. Okay, I can't remove this line. Okay, I can put a command. This only to help you select ASCII for the space, because if I generate the script, I need to know how to find this number. It told me 32. I use here only for to use the request, the script, how to drop. Now the step 2 is to drop the table space. Okay, I want to generate one script how to I can drop my table space. I put this, the script generate, yes, normal, because we have no table inside this. I can, but the table space exists. Okay, and so for this reason, when I generate, I take this, I try to drop all table space. When I put my data, when I put my table, the first step is to drop this table space. I can generate, I can run my script. Go. Okay. It tried to clean all table spaces. When I finish to drop all table spaces, okay, and I will create okay. I dropped all table spaces. Okay. And when I use, I put this, I put the database data like the default of the table space. Okay, because if I create the table, this table will be in table space data. By default in Oracle, when you use, you put the first user in the table space users. Okay, but I create this data. Okay, this is okay. I put inside here. We can clean here. Okay, we finish to drop all table space, and I say this table exists. I didn't drop it because this table have my data, the 30, the 15. Billion rows. Okay, I didn't drop this table, so to create I use this. Okay, it's this I told you in my old video about the commit. Okay, this is like to create the sequence, create the trigger. Okay, and you create the trigger before insert you want to put the value here. And now in the new version of Oracle, we can use number generate always, identify, and start by. Okay, so in 23 it's okay, Oracle version. Okay, and after that I had the primary key in this table. When I put the same in the partitioned table. Okay, but before to start, I use this. Okay, I use this function to populate my table. I told you in the last video, now we don't use dual. Okay, we put directly select. For example, when I want to insert data in the table, I want to use for in the table source, because the source is this table, this. Okay, and the target is the partitioned table. This is my source. I take this source only to populate my table. Okay, but in the real project, you put your application, you put your data. Okay, So here we can test if this is the source table to charge inside my new partition table. I can count. For example, I say it told me how we have 15 rows inside. Okay, so I commit. Okay, and now we start our project here. Before to start to create the partitioned table, we must to create all table spaces when we store this data. Okay, in partitioned, it's better to have many table space by partition. So for this, I create. We have this function if not exist. Create table space. Okay, this is the script to create all table space. And my partition start in the date 2015. Okay, and 2015 until 2030. Okay, here. And when you create that, don't forget to create the table space for the max value. Imagine we have a date, for example, 20, 31, 33, okay, 40. This data come inside this table space. We call that data max value. Okay, and here I begin to create my table space. Okay, I create this, and we can change the size. For example, here to increase the size of this table space. I'm using Linux. Okay, but it's the same formula if you use Windows. Okay, but in my case, it's the Oracle version 23. It's not the enterprise I pay. It's only for the test, and I'm limited in the CPU and memories. Okay, but we can test, no problem. Now I use create for me with table space. You see table space created. Okay, now I can run all table spaces in my project. Okay, here I select all and I say please create for me all table spaces for. Okay, finish. We create the table space, and now we try to create the partitioned table. Try to see the script. Create table if not exist. The table partitioned. I put par. It's the same. Okay, we must have the same column with this is the target. I put here creating here like target. Okay, and the source is here. This is the table source. Okay, the source of data. Okay, it's the same column, the same configuration. Okay, same table, okay, same column, varchar date, okay, and I come here, I try to take my formula to create this table. To create the table, the partition table, okay, we take create table if not exists. This is the new in Oracle 23, okay. And create table. Okay, this is a partition. Okay, don't forget this partition range by date, real date. Okay, and we use the same table space we create. Here I use compress. Okay, I put compress for the first value. I can put compress again here. For example, here Control C. I can put here compress. Okay, but the max value I put complex too, because the max value it's you can't find the big data inside this partition. So we take this, okay, we try to select all. Okay, create partitioned table like the target. Oh, okay, we must put 2 here because I'm in the comments. We try to clean before here. We clean, we run. Okay, create the table. Okay, when I create the table, I had in this table primary key. Primary key is the unique index, okay, and unique index, and we can create index local index in this table, but okay, because in partition we must put the local index. Okay, we put the primary key, and here we have to insert in this new table the data. To insert the data, I use another script. I put this. Okay, this is to accelerate to insert data. I use something no login, because no login it's the test. I don't want this to increase the volume of the archive log in my database. Okay, so for this reason, I put append. He put the data directly, but he don't activate the archive log when he put the data inside, because insert, delete, update, activate automatically archive log, you know. But for me, it's only the demo. To avoid that, I put this value to deactivate insert of inside of archive log. So I use this. You see, when I put select, I don't put here the value of this ID. Why I don't use this value? Because this value automatically, when I insert data in this table, it generates for me the number 1, 2, 3, because I say start by 1, increment by 1. If I put increment by 2, it put 1 and 2, 3 by 2. Okay, but here it's like the sequence trigger before insert, it put this value, okay? But now in the new version of Oracle, we have this value automatically. So it's for this reason, when I want to insert inside this, I don't use here, for example, Control V, I cannot put this, okay? Because here, I put insert in this table only the 3 column. So I remove this because automatically Oracle put the value when we insert data. So I take this, I want to populate. Before to start, I try to select my data, my table. Select to check 0 value, nothing inside, okay? And now we start to insert the value, the data inside, select, I check, oh, it's okay, go please. Okay, we insert inside this partition table the data. We create our table, we had the primary key, and now we insert the data, okay, because it's a table alterate with this function. Now we put 15 billion rows, okay. When we finish to insert, we can put the commit, okay? We can put the commit. And, okay, commit means you validate insert in this table. If you want to check in your session, okay, we can use the query to check if the data are inside, okay? And if you are okay with your new data, you can put the commit, okay? Because we have many applications, we have auto commit activate, but in Oracle it's better to check before to commit, okay? But one notice, I advise you, if you want to insert very fast the data, don't use Oracle SQL Developer. It's better to use, for example, we can use directly, okay, you finish to insert, okay, you finish to insert this value, but I want to show something. Before here, we come here, we connect like Oracle, okay, dbcon, it's my alias, okay, and show pdbs, okay, this is my pluggable database I'm using, okay. It's better to you put alter session set container equal okay. It's better to use directly here. You put your script, you execute here. It's very fast, okay. It's very fast. Here we have this is the time you use, okay, but it's better to use SQL directly if you want to, okay. Okay, we finished to insert. It say this is 50 million insert. Okay, and we put the commit. I commit my value, and we can check, for example, count sequence in partition. We can, in the partition table, we put count in all table, or we can count only one partition. For example, the partition on 2020. I put select. It told me this value is a small value. But if I try to test 21, it will be the same, you know, but this is compressed. We try to check the value of the compressed partition. Okay, because you can't tell me why, when in compressed, can I select the data inside? Yes, this is the partition compressed. You see, we have 20, we have 23, 10. Okay, data here is not compressed. $40, 3660. Okay, but it's the value normal. And in the max, it will be big. Okay, in my case, almost data inside the max, because in my script, when I choose to create the partition, I say partition range by real date. Okay, we must pay attention to see this value. So when you create here, I say only partition this, the value in minus 2016. Okay, this is the year 2015. We put this minus. For example, I put this one line. This is 2015. Okay. Oh, sorry. 2015. This is 26. Okay. I want to take the value here. You see, less than this date. Okay. And now we check the data. So how to see all data inside the partition? For example, we can use this query to see your data inside. Select table name, partition name, I value, table space name, compression, and numerals. But this value numerals will be null because the new table have no statistic value. Okay, we put select. We have here the partition. Okay, all we show the I value partition, and we have here compression disabled, but for the two partition 15 and 16 it enabled. The numerals is null. Why it's null? Because no statistics register inside. But here we check with statistic. Okay, we have a value here. It say nothing. But to activate this statistics, we try to check before in one partition. We put exact only one. We have this. It say we activate the partition in one, the statistic in one partition. After that, we can use for all. Oh, sorry, something wrong. Sorry. What happened? We try to correct what we say. No, don't worry. When I say the copy, take this function, okay? We come here. We try to, oh, something will be wrong. We correct here, okay? I think he finished to execute this procedure. We can to learn to say again. When he put a copy, he take this for all partition. This only we test only for one partition, 20, okay? And now we can test. We put select, okay? We come here. We try to see if this here the numerals is activate. It say for here numerals is activate, and now we can use this statistic. I put here statistics for all partition, okay? We activate like this, okay? The table incremental true. We execute. When you finish to execute, we go to test again, okay? This is only to use to put statistics is activate. Okay, now we can check the numerals. He put all value for the numerals. Okay. I want to add something here. Okay. Here, I had one column last analyzed, okay, and I put my session here, alter session, okay. We change the format of the, I say alter session, okay, and this, okay. When I change this, I want to check what date is today, sysdate in Oracle. We put sysdate from dual, okay, from dual. This you forget. Now Oracle is only select sysdate. It told me today it's October 9, okay, and I want to see if the last analysis I used is the same date. I use this select. It says statistics numerals is this date, okay, 20. Okay, you can log your statistics if you want to begin, okay. So, and now we check it's, I can't remove this, okay. So we finish with data with table partitioning in Oracle. So thank you so much for watching this video, and see you in the next video. Bye.